Hi, my name is Steve Greenfield, and this is my channel, Another Lump in the Road, episode 12B. The 12A that you saw previously, I had to do it kind of quietly when no one was in the room. That was at Ochsner Hospital, the Gail and Tom Benson Medical Center, or Cancer Center, in New Orleans, and I was in the stem cell collection suite, is what it was basically called. Where they collect the stem cells, and that was a video of showing how the leads in my my chest were, comes out, and the tubing where the blood runs into the collection machine, and you can see the little wheels spinning. That was a centrifuge, and stem cells have a certain weight, so it spins at a certain speed to extract those stem cells from my blood. And then once it does that, it goes into a collection bag up high, and then the remaining blood gets pumped right back into me. So it's like you saw, it's a transfusion in a way with your own blood, and they're collecting your stem cells along the way. I kind of wanted you to see how that process is, and what it looks like, and what you go through when you're doing the collection process of the autologous stem cell transplant. Now, the other kind of stem cell transplant is where you actually accept stem cells from a donor, loved one, someone who's a match, that kind of thing. Luckily, I'm healthy enough to use my own stem cells. That works out really great. That was a long day. You get there early, about 8 a.m. By the time they get you hooked up and ready to go, it's about 9 a.m. They make sure you go to the restroom beforehand, because once you're in that bed, you're kind of there for 3 hours. And they give you a 5-minute break around noon, enough time to jump up. They disconnect you, jump up, stretch your legs real quick, go to the restroom, and then literally come right back in, lay down, they hook you right back up, because they can't waste any time. They're trying to get so many stem cells out of you, I guess millions, or a certain number, for your body to create its own immune system later on. So they got to get it done, got to get you back on there pretty quick and get it started back up again. And then you're there for about 4 more hours, a little over 4 hours. So the second half was a little longer. I was very careful. I basically chewed ice most of the day. I didn't really drink a lot, sipped, because I really didn't want to have to go pee, because you kind of stuck, and then you end up having to pee in a bottle and all that kind of thing. I'm like, nah, not doing that. So I made sure I just kind of regulated my intake of water by chewing ice, and that was really helpful too. It just kind of gave me something to do. Felt like I was eating something as well. And they have snacks and everything. I mean, you can have snacks, cookies, chips, whatever they may have. You can have soft drinks or what have you. I was just kind of taking my time. And at one point, I had lunch, a sandwich brought up from the cafeteria, and kind of ate, and just kind of ate that real quick. Anyway, so that's what it looks like. That's the collection process. Anyway, I wanted to show you that. It was a long day, got it done, got everything I needed done in one day. Didn't have to come back a second day. The second day is always lined up just in case you have to come back and do it again to get the rest of the stem cells they need. But luckily, I gave all that they needed on that first day. Now, it's been the weekend, it's been a couple days since, and tomorrow is the big day that I get admitted. I get admitted into Ochsner, and I'll be introduced to my room. That'll be my house for the next 3 weeks in the stem cell floor. And I'll give you a look at that later on, and give you an idea of what that looks like. And then 2 days from now, I start chemo. This is the big chemo that really blasts everything out of you. And I'll show you that as it goes along too, as I have some time to myself. Anyway, have a great morning, and I'll be talking to you very soon. It's really coming down to it now. Have a great day, everyone.